Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play some more Day Everything. Last time we went off, I think we finished day 4 and we're on to day 5. Let's begin. First trophies were made of armor, weapons, buy parts, defeated enemies in warfare. Today are just... okay, so it goes for the night. I think I found the permanent shadow though. Keep the door open. Make it easier. I probably should talk to Dorian. Okay, I'm gonna try to find Daisuke still. It might be this. Let me check.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's me.
Yeah, I know.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices. Totally.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know?
I want to know more about who you are on the inside.
Talk? About me?
Yes, totally.
I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well,
Well, what?
not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing.
Your dateable DLC.
You know what I mean?
Sure, you're more than a dateable object. You're better. Sure, I guess.
Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here.
Why is that?
Because I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option.
I was trying to find the plates.
You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
I think I messed up. No, you're doing great.
Yeah, why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are.
But when I turn the tables, no?
This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
It's not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay, now I can actually go date who I was trying to go.
A tall, statuesque man stands
Okay,
with his back
finally.
turned, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
I think I finally got the right person.
He's so absorbed
Or
he
object.
doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello? I guess I have to go back another day for him?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
I know who the voice actor for Darkness is, and absolutely love him.
Do you wish to proceed?
Yes. Sure.
Is that so?
Yes, totally.
Let regrets not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
Okay.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
And the one I would definitely date.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
I love its voice.
Light has no purchase here, for I am
Darkness.
XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX! Exclamation point.
I love it. I love it's like a username.
See you.
Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
So is Casper in a date with death.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Wait, my brain goes from penumbra, penumbra, I think villainous.
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra, my companion absent shade, like an outer shadow cast in eclipse.
And I believe it is Spanish because, I mean, think so. But my brain can't function right now. Sign me up!
Yes. So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
Well, you, of course. I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
No.
Or did you use a hint?
I needed a hint. It was the rumor.
Honest? I adore honesty in humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Yep, I think I definitely found one I would actually date. I definitely choose to have my as my lover.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Yes.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish? Ruin the world?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Okay, darkness.
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Oh, when I stub my toe?
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
No, I think that was all the horror movies and games I've been playing. You see, I'm probably be more scared of Ghostface than you. And I watch you like those movies.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I'm definitely more scared of Michael Myers. And Jason Voorhees, though. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Why? Why? Why?
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
And I'll be the companion. Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed.
I'll definitely do romantic.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Yay! Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
You rule the world.
Think of them as parts to my true self.
Okay, but because he was protagonist of Persona 3 Reload, the voice actor, I just heard my true self in my Persona 4.
However, I have long lost the bat during the great cataclysm.
I have so many questions. What is the great cat?
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The great cataclysm.
A tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
We'll get it back for ya. Let me guess. Light defeated the darkness? What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason.
Chuck?
But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
So was he playing video games?
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
And what about the X's and 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular an identity Shadow Lord is.
I could take a guess.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal rings. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
So maybe it's just hidden? When invisible?
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
And you'll rule the world. How do you find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
So we just keep talking, okay.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the band of black fools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
And then you roll the world.
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Ah, can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
He's getting part of his armor. The dark power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
That's a good thing, right, Todd? I think so. It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Okay.
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Okay. Maybe I do this, like... Okay. Spigot. I'll have to go back again with that one. But I'm gonna try... That's... Okay. They say the way through someone's heart is through their stomach. Wonder what this is.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Yeah.
You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
I say make friends, make enemies.
Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, aren't a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Nope. Then again, I don't know what the dish's name is either. Well, probably a good place to start.
Yes, yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies. Yay! Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
I don't need to. Computer. Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness
To what?
to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. I don't mind if no one's using me like they used to. I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah.
Okay, I love. I think her hair is actually supposed to be like. I don't know. I would say rubber bands, but
Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Survey. Now, what do you think that means?
lead your best asset. Time to look to your brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Oh, that too.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Who are you? Oh, gym equipment.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date.
I meant just what I said! Prepare yourself!
Wow. Right. Love it. See you later.
Okay. Okay. Dining room. Light switch. Let's see what this is.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see it.
I think I have a stalker.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
I don't know. Just saying hi?
Hi. You're saying hi?
Yes.
You're greeting me so casually, like it's easy, like it's not now, not here, not yet. Please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you finally.
He's been stalk. This one's been stalking me.
And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay, that was. Like this going the wrong way. Okay, let's go back. Detonators. Okay, pump you up. Okay. Sweet scavenging will make you work for it. Okay, that has to be in the here, and I already know. I already know. First of all, we need to go and get the I'm just gonna keep waiting. Look right there. Because we're gonna find Doug. I think this is how we find him, right? If so, if not, I'm just get it out. There he is.
An expanse of blinding white, muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face.
Kinda reminds me of certain someone.
He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Kinda reminds me of certain someone.
What's up, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you got.
What? I'm not even wearing a red shirt. I'm wearing a blue shirt.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it.
Who are you, mysterious stranger?
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you.
Yes, totally.
You want some graphs and pie charts?
Yes. And we'll look at your butt too.
Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
I like the design. Oh my god. Help with the bias. Yes, please. Can I see the pie charts? Yes, please.
Oh my god. I was being facetious.
And I'm being sarcastic.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much of the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Paperwork? Going outside? Hot cheese? Reconnecting with my parents? Falling pianos from tall buildings? Going outside?
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm an overwhelming sense of existential dread. What my homies call me Doug. Yo.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Is? Tell me.
It's called content aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Yeah, I'll be fine with the content. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
Turn on.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him.
Oh, he's a, is he on dairy? I'll be fine.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'll go. No, I'm okay with this type of stuff. I've seen far worse.
Carry on then.
What I'm doing, I'm looking at looking at so it looks just like him. Hi, Doug.
Did I say we were homies?
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Nope.
No, you totally did.
But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
It's YN.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks.
Hey, we'll have yonders like it.
That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you... Dork.
Yeah, I've heard worse. No, that's accurate. Kind of a butt move there, Doug. That's kind of accurate.
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away.
Yeah, but look, I'm a cute dork.
Smells like nacho cheese flavored corn chips.
No, it sounds. For me, probably smells like Takis.
Anyway, dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help you out.
With what?
So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
Okay. Doom scrolling sounds bad because of the doom. What's a share bucket?
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
And on that one. Yep, pretty much.
Big sigh coming through. Share bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform.
Is it more addictive than TikTok?
I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents.
Punches him.
I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me. I'm dope as hell.
Okay.
Nice. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with a Doug point.
Okay, what's a Doug point?
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
He's definitely a narcissist. What's a Doug point to USD current exchange rate?
It fluctuates based on current market conditions, but it's fantastic right now.
It's basically Bitcoin, is it?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
The guy says Senator wants to replace airplanes with blimps. There's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese.
Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese.
Definitely pretentious.
Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks.
Okay.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time.
Oh, that long? Sorry, how many hours?
357 billion. Oops, 358 billion. 359. Come on, we gotta keep scrolling or else it's gonna keep piling up.
Gotcha. And how long do we have to do this?
I don't know, forever. Come on, we're missing the good shit.
Maybe I'll pass.
You came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities.
Yeah, sounds kind of boring.
But I don't have to doom scroll with you.
And I don't have to do it for you. Do it for you.
There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Who's Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
Guess you're right. Go after her, not me. I like Doug. I just don't want doom scroll.
Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
So climate change doesn't destroy us? Yay! So as it destroys Bakersfield?
No, I said the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years. The end of humanity happens a lot sooner.
How much? Wait, how much sooner?
What matters is, I'm hot and you're passively attractive, so I don't want to blow this up around. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
You're too kind. This is sarcasm.
I am.
Yes, totally.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll dial it back. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Cool. I like that.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually enter and die.
Doug is definitely a lot more handled than certain someone.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
Actually, that kind of makes me cry because I know someone that had to do with that. Well, they kind of learn it eventually.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
Okay, cabinet again.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table.
Oh, we found the guy's name.
Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Working hard or hardly working? Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
I'll do it. Let me help. It's my fault you got her to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong?
Yes.
Good. I have preparations I must first finish. Return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher's for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
Yeah, Dishy was kind of... I don't know.
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Sure thing.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
About that dice game. And it's funny because called his name in here, but we don't have his name. A shake to begin with.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. Are you listening?
Yes. So yeah, sorry. I'll be careful.
You managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
You got it.
Very good. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Okay. Hopefully I can get him. Turn the spigot and go for. I think it's a different one.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Yeah, she definitely does.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Why me talk to the faucet? I want to know more about you.
Nope, not going down that rabbit hole again. Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
You said you're the best character in the game?
The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Oh, you changed your name. Prove it.
Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and other things. But okay, I'll show you anyway, since I've got nothing better to do. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
You do? Everything? Wow!
Check out my range.
One sec.
Glass sardines at the time. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Shucky! What's going on today? Me and Melly went to go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Look at that. That voice was kinda... You need to tone it down.
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take. I'm basically the best actress! In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh! What do you think?
You convinced me. You convinced me.
Hey! Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Hey, we got points.
See you around, my biggest fan. You're back!
Oh, you again. Tell me your story, so Claire.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late at your job and insurance claim, Chester? Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Tell me what happened.
I should have known better. After I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Inn.
Right. Totally.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like diplodocus berries.
Never had that. These?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
Okay, he was definitely drunk. That kind of sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Oh, right. Is that what happened? When it happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
And
And what?
do you mean... And what? Tell me what... your story?
Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning.
Yeah. Kinda. Wonder if there's a matter with you.
Why, that's precisely what I'm telling you.
I may just go insane here. You and Dashi.
I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. And with 2 of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing.
Oh, it might it?
Please try to stay on track.
I think you're the one that's not on track.
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Anyone might do. I get bugged.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
Okay.
She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf.
Tone deaf? You mean colorblind? In fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
And ended up deaf? Strange how?
They were business cards.
I see.
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
That's not a business card. I thought you said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace.
I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Probably should have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again and we had a bit of a row. I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt. Anyway, I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure? I think
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Curse you how? Oh,
She waved what looked like a magic wand.
what was she?
Although,
Oh,
to be honest, could
what,
have easily been a
wizard?
bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Come and think about what you've done.
She wasn't above a bad pun.
And then you became a sink?
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sansi and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
I mean, Maggie.
Or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I'll do my best to help you.
Oh, yay! Let me know when you have news.
So I need faucet. Should probably have to talk to him. But actually, wait. You know what I need to do? Here's Sam.
Oh, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Not. I haven't talked to the couch or the TV yet. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
Is that, not sure, honestly.
Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
Dating is harder than I thought it's gonna be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Definitely don't feel like that. It feels super awkward. It feels more overwhelming, really.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
And I could talk to the faucet. But I'm gonna talk to
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous.
It's been a while.
I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Duke, stop biting you? You don't need my help anymore? You give up? Duke, stop biting you?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Mastro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
You got accepted? They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
Yay.
Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I knew that they would love you.
Oh no. Your support is my secret weapon. They said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
I hear catfish and you're already getting catfished. That's incredible, Johnny.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope.
I'd resign myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drink. Real, depressing, dismal stuff. And after all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Again? With what? Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect! Now, his first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's, an old favorite of mine. I hope you like it too. It goes a little something like this. Cold souls are swirling as I scroll away in the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to the
Maybe not the huh?
droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. I'm a shower in my feeling groove so grand. Staying in the shower with my so hand.
Yeah, maybe the huh.
Oh baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
Well, that was huh. That's all. That had all the necessary components of human music, Johnny. Good one. Is that really what you're really going to sing? Like, I want to be nice to him. Good one. So, what are you really going to sing? Oh, wow, that was,
Wait, you didn't like it?
No, it's very unique. The flat notes were a bad choice.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
That's not all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not going to be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different.
I was
But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little practice, all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They let me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like that.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you made to my personal growth. Bye!
I don't want in things like this either.
All right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Awesome playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me. The pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
I think that's a good thing.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon. We'll watch the episode together. Just you and me. Maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous.
Okay. Bedtime. Okay.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
I finally figured out how to look at a lookie for River.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
Yes? No, actually, I'm here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me?
Hydration?
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Nothing in particular. Maybe I could get your name?
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
Really? But I want to know the name so I could talk to you. You got something to hide? It's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River. What can I do for you?
Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like Chair.
Who?
Cher, world famous pop star known for her #1 hit, Believe.
Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
You wish you could be someone else? She has the range, darling.
She does. I wish I did too. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Oh. You really put me on the spot there.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
Mostly water.
She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
Oh, at least we got, Okay, wait, rumors. So, we still need to find Reggie. Okay, Dave Most.
How do be nice. Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up, and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day.
Maybe.
Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have
Talk about my glasses.
some amount of sentimental
Instead,
value. So
the data
if you have any
data letters.
information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Wait, you just graduated her for her good work and earning 3% living bonus and then fired her. Man, he sucks. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Dorian. Here, wait.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Okay. Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures.
Then why can't I go get my treasure?
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I could say.
What do you say?
Open it. I'm super bad at remembering when I left my keys.
That's right. If only you had a skeleton key to get me to open again. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay, we have to find a key. Wait, remote. I can take my remote. Okay, I still need to figure out where the faucet is. Okay, Drysdale says he loves hanging out with Meryl. Okay. The Daisuke needs a bit more push from her. Drysdale needs love dishing gossip with Florence the 4. Okay, I can get Florence the 4 because I think I... Okay, here's Florence.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Okay, hey Florence.
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious! It's a human. Whoa.
Next.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Who? Mary Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased and up and squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
So, she's the roof?
Literally. She's the ceiling.
Okay, that's good to know.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Sounds like a great PA. If it helps you, good on your boss. I'm glad to.
Oh, well,
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger.
would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk or sugar. Plain is okay.
Coming up. I'll use the nice cup since you're a VIP. Don't tell the others, though. Wink. Probably could have just blinked my eye instead of saying it out loud, huh?
Yeah.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
That's just wood, right?
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure. Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
I like the delicateness of her dress.
So, in summary, I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
Alright. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
Oh, I forgot about her.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
Okay, definitely another one.
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
Oh, that happens all the time to me.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
Take your time.
Sucks. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Okay, so he has to be the rug.
It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Oh yeah, last time when he was our first lover.
Thank you.
Next.
Lux.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Just wall.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket. Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
I was gonna say HUA, run away.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you meet me is to simply look up.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Good to know.
What can I do for you today?
Okay, what can we do? Nothing specific. I just want going around talking to everyone.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I don't know. I kind of an introvert, to be honest.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
Yeah. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
Oh, he wants to help her. Okay.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
Okay.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yes. Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Just want to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Okay. Got those two done. Okay. Let's do this.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday things. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The 7 Pioneers.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just
And
wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. Then the money
and
started
he
flowing.
started
Money always
being
changes people.
greedy.
Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this, the wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Daviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Okay, how can you use glasses that make you date furniture for military applications? Can you give it to their military and then let them date some stuff that they probably shouldn't? So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay. 2 more. Got the TV. We could get Lux.
For a moment, you wonder if your deviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill, abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
Okay, we're gonna end up dating him.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lars. Yes!
Next. Yay!
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't notice. Are you influenced or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
I thought we did.
We use the term influencer.
Okay.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influencers for short.
Clackman. So, what does an influencer do?
We make everyone's life better.
How exactly could you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think.
No, I just play games, and then let the fans can choose if they like it.
And we tell them how to feel, among other things.
Nah, I just show my opinion.
It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Not really, because we could think for ourselves. That doesn't sound that necessary. I could really use some of that. I'll just be nice to him.
You know, one look at you and I can tell. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better.
Okay.
I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing.
Okay.
Both options are literally amazing.
Tell me about your services.
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Amazing. I can't wait to use all these incredible perks.
Yeah, great, whatever, have fun, and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Okay, next time we came just friends. Last time we came lovers. Okay, we'll see. Fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
What's up?
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the Fireplace.
Hi, Fireplace. Hi, Dante. Like Dante's Inferno?
Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
Your voice sounds very, very familiar. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I see what you're doing. Trying to get me fired up too.
Oh, take it easy.
I am easy. and you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Wait, was it until student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Yeah, probably. Pickup lines?
Yup. It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah! Look at you.
Yay.
You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
I don't even need firewood. I just go outside, it's already hot.
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you?
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. Alright, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Amazing. Pretty dang good. Probably worked on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the punch on?
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Got a light, maybe you're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like dating apps.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. Get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth. But in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame.
Yeah, we get the or the way of the flame.
Think you can handle it?
Yes. Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay, now take the glasses off and we are going to bed. Okay, second day, technically, I think 10th day. 10th or 8th or 9th. Rug has been changed in the color and everything. I kind of cheated, like, found that a key.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
We're freeing you.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
Very long.
Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith. I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Okay, Keith.
That's all.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Okay.
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about.
Okay, what is it?
But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Tell me. I don't want to be surprised.
Okay, basically, he's a master manipulator. If you don't like sociopaths, you won't be too comfortable with this guy.
I think it'll be fine.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with that type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Actually, I'm looking for the way to get into the hack. Do you know where I can find it?
Ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone.
Though he's not manipulating me, so I think I'll take Dorian.
Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado,
Okay.
leap straight into your pocket.
Now we got a skeleton key. Named Keith. Kick trap too. I'll just do these, that way I don't have to come back.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frickin' shit!
Hi.
What am I looking at here?
I like his voice.
New face into crawl space? Are you real or what?
Yeah? Real? Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes?
What's wrong with you?
I'm looking for the love in the wrong cross spaces. I'm looking for love in all the wrong cross spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn, I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card, you'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. Yeah, right there.
Stop yelling at me. How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Okay, what is the...
Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death.
Okay.
And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping.
I don't like it, but I'll do it for the content.
Or you want to skip it?
It'll be fine, it's just... No, I'm okay with that kind of stuff.
On with the show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
You don't remember ever setting... I don't remember ever setting a rat in the mouse trap. I'm sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Cam! Rat trap!
I think I had a rodent issue. I'll be more of a no rat trap, sorry.
Thanks.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
What? Why would I have cheese on me?
You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This freaking schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. Is that right?
I don't live down here, so... Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Yeah, sure do.
Then you bring some freaking cheese with you.
Okay, now I know his voices. So if you watched, if you guys ever watched, the Ghost and Molly game, I'm pretty sure he's, the Ghost Scratch.
That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally.
And the fireplace is a certain someone from, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay?
With the same name as the fireplace.
You wanna know more? Throw me a slice.
She's got it.
Check the fridge, slowpoke.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube, containing tape both sticky and cassette.
It gives me 80s vibes.
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
What am I looking at here? Oh, a time capsule, neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Sure thing. Wait a minute, so you're the thing, right? But you're trapped inside the thing?
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Yep. Yeah, totally. Guess I'll let you out.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I mean, yeah. I'll damn. Wait, I thought you were the time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it.
Oh.
80s fever reigns!
I love the guitar.
Yo!
I love the 80s, even though I've never been in the 80s.
Yeah, compadre. And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Tubier.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Yeah, I might bop around the house a bit. That's cool.
There's a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh?
Huh. I guess so. Now that I'm, like,
hearing it out loud. All right then, I'll be around, just chilling like a villain.
A villain? I don't want a villain in my house. Wait, you warn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Daniel-san?
Very soon you will understand how totally bogus that question made you look. Now though, no worries, all good. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Okay, should I... Trapdoor.
Oh, look at that.
Traptorian?
Made another friend. True porcelain arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Dorian, what's going on?
Oh dear. You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
I guess so. You were caught.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
Yes, I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Absolutely. Cover yourself in ink.
I was thinking of getting a garage door in on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time.
I was just thinking, my brain just went and remembered Scream.
But you get older and, well, you thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Okay, let's do the rug. Nope. Oops, okay, because we already talked to him, we can't. So let's do this guy.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Well, he's exercising probably. You okay?
What is oak hay? I am not an oak, and what do trees have to do with hay?
Oh, no, it means, are you alright? You seem alright. You, okay,
I see. You must be foreign. You speak
thanks.
strangely, but
The other way around.
not to kill you yet. We seem to be communicating.
Well, this is my house. Technically, you're the 4 and 1.
An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now.
Conquer me? Not necessary.
No? What other option is there?
You could talk, hang out, get to know each other.
That sounds boring. What reason would I have to talk and not try to conquer you?
Because not a good idea. Well, I guess you could think of yourself as my guest.
Oh, yes. Oh, to defend me. How would I have fallen so far as to become a guest? Do you mean that neither one of us is conquered yet? And we just decide not to kill each other because we'd rather eat and drink and talk?
Yeah, that's about it.
No longer strong enough to take hospitality instead of having it thrust upon me like a muley child.
I think they actually did. Oh, I didn't know you'd feel like that way. You could totally try to conquer me, if that would make you feel better.
Oh, it would. Indeed it would. Thank you. Don't fret. I frequently teach the science of violence. I could easily scale my skills so as not to decimate you too quickly. Though with someone who is not the toddler, it is sickening to me to do so. Choose your weapon.
How about a woman?
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet.
Grabs knife.
And glory.
Stabs the cord. Oh, wait. Here he
I'm
is
sorry
again.
for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the day theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Not the... What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before.
That might have been Doug.
I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
I could throw them in the fridge instead. Thank you for letting me know.
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay. And I'm going to end it here for today. If you like my content, please subscribe, like the hill, help out, and comment below. See you guys next time.